Hello and welcome. This is Today in the News. First, the highlights. Senate removes contentious Clause 84 from the Electoral Act Amendment Bill. House of Reps resolves to investigate alleged invasion of Nnamdi Kanu pleads not guilty to freshly amended 15-count charge. National leader of the APC, Bola Tinubu, says education is the right of every child. The Nigerian Senate has removed the contentious Clause 84 from the Electoral Act Amendment Bill. The clause, which imposes direct primaries on political parties, was expunged at Wednesday's plenary after the upper legislative house dissolved into the Committee of Whole to consider President Buhari's observations on the electoral bill. The House of Representatives has resolved to investigate the alleged invasion of Magodo Estate in Lagos by some armed policemen. It also called for more security presence in Zamfara State, where more than 20 people were killed recently. Ademorin Kuye from Lagos comes under matters of urgent public importance to draw attention to the alleged siege on an estate in Lagos State by some policemen. He says it's important that the House digs into the involvement of the Inspector General of Police and the Attorney General as well as Minister of Justice in the matter. Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has pleaded not guilty to the freshly amended 15-count charge of terrorism and treasonable felony preferred against him by the federal government. Mr. Kanu said he was innocent of all the allegations leveled against him and noted from the dock that some counts in the amended charge were similar. Immediately Mr. Kanu finished taking his plea, the prosecution counsel Shoaib Labaran told the court he was ready to proceed with the trial. He added that he brought 2 witnesses to testify against the defendant and necessary equipment needed to prove their cases ready. Lead counsel to Mr. Kanu, Michael Zekume, told the court he had on Tuesday evening filed a 43-paged preliminary objection for the charge to be struck out without the matter proceeding to trial. Ahead the proposed mass protest across Nigeria scheduled for 27th of January, the Nigerian Labour Congress and civil society groups have held a closed-door meeting in Lagos. President of the NLC, Ayuba Waba, was seen addressing leaders of various workers' unions ahead the scheduled protest against the federal government's planned removal of fuel subsidy. The NLC announced about a month ago that it would embark on protests and rallies across the country beginning from the 27th of January to reject the planned increase in the price of premium auto spirit PMS. National leader of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, has stated that education is the right of every child in the country. Receiving women leaders from across the country on Wednesday, Asiwaju stated that his dream had always been to fight poverty, even as a former governor of Lagos State and a senator. Asiwaju added that Lagos is the state that began payment of WAEC fees for indigent students without discrimination, so no one is left behind in breaking the shackles of poverty and stagnation. The visiting women leaders commended his good works. They promised their support for him while urging him to do more.